Well, Jed, before we talk about the weather, let's talk about the football. An entertaining game down here at Vicarage Road. Was a point a fair result in your eyes?
Yeah. I don't know, it was close. Obviously, we had our chances. Palms makes an unbelievable save. Brandon obviously had the one-on-one. Filled it again, we should have had a penalty. Back post of Darnell. He's about to put it in, and obviously the guy pulls him down, but I feel like we're not really getting a little bit of decisions here and there at the moment, but that's the way it is. I think two great finishes from them. They had their chances, we had our chances. It was an open championship game. Away from home, another point, and going into a home game, we know now we need to win Saturday, and then it's not been too much of a bad week for us, really.
It was such a frantic game, wasn't it, in that opening, 24, 25 minutes? It's very unlike us to have a game like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really end-to-end. Like I say, they score early, great finish, and then Swifty shows his quality, and we get ahead, and then, like I said, they score another one from outside the box. Palms has no chance of really flies in the bottom corner. Certainly a lot of positives from the game. We certainly want to stop conceding as many goals as we are at the moment, albeit it's tough to stop sometimes when the lads curling it in the top corner from 25 yards, but we know there's things to work on as well. We look forward to being back at the Hawthorns, which we want to bounce back from a really probably the most disappointing home performance we've had for probably 9-10 months really against Huddersfield, so we want to bounce back from that and start winning again at home starting on Saturday.
Nice for you to get your first goal of the season. How much confidence do you think that will give you going forward?
Yeah, I hope I can kick on now. I've not been playing as well as I want to, certainly. So I hope now that I can get a bit of confidence from that. Felt like I was much more myself tonight, so hopefully now I can kick on and play as well as I know I can. And we can keep picking up points on the road and keep winning at home like we have for the last 20 odd games. So we need to start that again on Saturday.
Away form has been a problem for us over the last few years, Jed, but that's 3 unbeaten now on the road. If we can't win it, at least we're not losing it, and it's a base to build from going forward.
Yeah, I think there's ways to draw. We could have easily won the last 2 games. I say we had a really couple of good chances and a late penalty that we maybe should have had on the weekend, and then tonight again we've had our chances, so it's not like we're coming away from home and hanging on for dear life. We've had our moments in both games that we could have easily won. So I think it's performance-wise, there's positives to take from the second half on Saturday, and probably from 15 minutes to 70 minutes today we were really in the game as well, had our moments. So we need to use everyone now. It's a quick turnaround, it's a championship, so I'm sure there'll be opportunities for people on Saturday to show what they've got, and we need everyone in the squad firing ready on Saturday.
And just finally, Jed, just on the weather, treacherous conditions tonight. How difficult was it to play out there?
Yeah, it was wet. I think my kit weighed about 5 kilograms by the end of the game, to be honest. I don't know if I played a game where it's rained for 90 minutes the whole game, so credit to the fans for coming down in the weather. I'm sure they're going to have a treacherous journey home now, but really appreciate their support, following us in great numbers again, and now we hope to see them again on Saturday and get back to winning ways on Saturday.